Hey guys, in this video I am doing a flip-flop upcycle. So this is the main fabric that I used. This is my African print fabric. I cut 4 of these pieces and the dimensions were 9 inches by 23 inches. And then the first thing that I did was to fold that fabric in half, just like that, and then I started to put pins. After putting my pins, I went to the first end and then I marked 8 inches from that end, as you can see. Then I went to the other end and then I marked 2 inches going down, just like that. I marked 2 inches from the fold and then I marked, and then I took my long and then I connected those points and then I drew a line and then I cut that away. I don't know what happened to that footage, but it seems like I lost it. I apologize for that. So there I had done the same thing to all the fabrics. I had done the same thing to all my pieces. Then I now went on to stitch on that open edge. After stitching, I now turned it inside out. Then I took it to my ironing table and then I started to iron it, just making sure that edge that I had sewed was flat. Then I folded that little edge inside and ironed it about ½ an inch inside. Then on the other end, the wider edge, I just folded it like that. I did not fold the edges inside, I just folded them as they were. So that is how my folds look. Then I went on to stitch this on the sewing machine. After stitching, that is how it looks like. So you see that on the other side, on the wider side, I have like a small little gap or encasing that something can actually go through. As you can see, I can fit my finger through, and I did this for all my fabric pieces. Then I went on to my flip-flops now, and then I removed so there I was just taking out the straps, the flip-flop straps. I don't know what they are called. I only removed the ones at the back, the 2 ones at the back. I did the same thing for my other pair. This was quite hard, but you need to do it very, very gently so that you don't damage your flip-flops too much. So after that, I now took my fabric pieces, and what I would do is I would take my fabric piece and then I would insert the strand of the flip-flop inside that little encasing. And I did this for the other side as well. And you need to make sure that you are putting them in a way that they will cross over. You need to put them in such a way that they will cross each other over in the middle, like they will come in the middle and then they will make like a cross. Then after that, I would now put back the straps using my scissors. I would put back the straps of the flip-flops back into the flip-flops This was quite hard, as you can see, but it just needs a little bit of patience. Then to make this strong, after this you can also add some glue there, some hot glue or E6000 glue, just to make sure that it's extra strong, because by doing this I was sort of kind of like weakening the flip-flops. So I did the same thing that I did onto my other pair, and there I was almost done. So one other extra step, so you will notice that on that flip-flop I put a pin. Then one other last step that you can do is to just sew down these straps together and make sure that they don't move.